A good win.
Oh, in my first start, I was player of the game. Wow, and I'll just say this now. This video was recorded in multiple parts. So thank you so much if you made it all the way through. I'm putting this at the beginning so that you get a little preview of what happens in the first start. I hope. See you there.
ABC gets the nod, and this is the first time hearing his name called.
Oh, I'm a start. And I got Carmelo. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I get the start. Nobody tells me I'm starting. And they's like, yeah, go guard Carmelo tonight, young buck. Tap that subscribe button. Be sure to click the bell icon to get notifications for whenever I upload. Now let's get on to the video. Back into my career. Big game against the Thunder coming up. Gotta guard KD. I should be starting soon. We're about 3 minutes away from Nicholas Batum getting that starting lineup, but our NBA career is coming along pretty slow. We're a role player for sure right now. But it's a long road. It's a long journey. See how long we keep it up.
This key game pits your boys against one of their rivals, if not their biggest rival. These games always seem to carry a little more importance. It's not just the W you're after. It's the pride and the adoration of the fans. Get the
We at home or on the road.
There we see Nate McMillan reviewing the scouting report.
Let us know, Nate.
Welcome everyone to the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg.
Starting lineup.
Sideline reporter Doris Burke. The Thunder enjoying this break from the road. They've come out of the gate strong and are off to a terrific start.
You know, they've not had any trouble.
Yeah, the Thunder
with this
doing
team
great.
So far. They're
They're 5-1.
in their prior meeting, so
Not so much
you would
here.
Think that they've got tremendous confidence.
Got
in
Cole
this
Aldridge starting.
Here's Miller.
Okay, I'm guarding Harden.
Here's Maynard. From down low.
Easy block on Westbrook. Come on now. Starting the game with a block. Let's go.
Here's Green. Off the inbound pass.
Okay.
Basket good off the assist.
Quick Jeff Green bucket.
Green's got his first basket of the night. Last season, Kevin Durant Clark became the NBA's youngest scoring champion in NBA history.
Yeah, this young man has mastered the art of scoring in the NBA. And Kevin, the scary thing is he's only going to get better.
Well, now let's go to Doris Burke.
Damn, good board.
Nate McMillan. Doris.
Well, Kevin,
They
when
get
he
into
came
Eric
discussing
Maynard.
their offensive game plan, he was a little reluctant to give too much away. But he did tell me that they've got a little something up their sleeve today, which you need when you're facing this caliber of defense. We'll see how successful they can be on the offensive end, guys.
Thanks, Doris.
Oh, Westbrook mid-range.
Sometimes that's a false prophecy, though, and you have to adjust to what the other team is coming out and running.
Portland trailing here. So, Clark, what is it that makes Kevin Durant so special as a scorer?
Well, one, he's got a beautiful stroke. He's got excellent ball handling skills, and he has the mentality of a scorer.
Show him, Greg.
He's looking to put the ball in the basket at a high rate.
Kept alive. ABC. Oden guarded by Harden. It's blocked. They retain possession.
Hey,
Miller with the ball.
you get a block, you get your shot blocked.
Last game.
89 no defender.
Another shot. The shot is off.
Yeah, it was a bad shot.
The other way.
I'm 0 for 3.
Clark are really the opposite of run and gun. They like to slow it down. One of the slowest
Oh, and a
paces
bad
in the
foul.
NBA.
Okay.
Well, actually, they were the league's slowest paced team, Kevin, last season. It makes sense, though, if you look at their roster. They want to slow it up and play.
Oh, my God.
By Westbrook.
Eric Maynard lobbed to Westbrook.
And then there are delicious dimes.
Putting it up
Not a
there,
delicious
soft
dime.
And throwing it down hard.
You gotta get the Aldridge in the post on KD.
Here is Miller. Still looking to get on the scoreboard.
Hell yeah.
Here's Aldridge.
Oh,
Great
shit.
D that time from Durant.
That's his job. That's what he does. To clamp down on the shooter. He's one tough defender.
Covered by Miller.
Defense.
And Durant.
Not
gets it
really.
to go.
I need to be on KD.
Durant's got his first 2 points of the night.
He ain't got the length, coach. How Andre Miller get on him? LaMarcus don't got the foot speed.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season.
Damn, we not even in the
You look
playoff
at the
picture.
Thunder. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third best record in the conference. And, of course, the Trailblazers, 3 games behind.
It's a long season, though.
Pass to Roy. Here's ABC. Again, the miss by the
That was a good shot, though.
Here's Oklahoma City.
They're playing. They were in zone.
Westbrook up top.
Oh, good dribble from Westbrook. With the double.
Here's Maynard. No good.
How did I not get that
leader's
board?
a difficult, tricky shot to knock down,
That call.
especially in traffic, Kevin.
We don't want to run the break.
Miller outside. Here's ABC. Takes it up.
That's not a foul.
Close.
You can't let guys get so close to the hoop like that. You got to bump them and chuck them a little bit as they come through.
Give me
the
my
paint.
foul.
Make them feel you.
Oh, come on.
Marcus Camby. He's checked in for Greg Oden.
All right, can be in. Maybe they get out of that zone.
Here's Maynard. Al Harden.
Yeah, pass it back out, James.
Green. 5 on the
Not your
clock.
team. Not your team.
Blocked. Trailblazers trail by 4.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that was a
Back
bad
to
call
Miller.
that time.
Stolen by
Still a bad
Durant.
pass anyway.
The Thunder leading by 4. He's covered by Roy. He's picked up by Roy.
Hell no.
Durant.
Oh my God. Oh, well, that's crazy.
Durant's got his second bucket of the night. The Blazers
That was
on
like-
offense. They trail by
Yeah, that could
6,
only be like
and
3 or
they
4
played
people.
the Thunder once
But that's crazy.
earlier in the season.
I can't be
Well, I
too
think they
mad.
squandered a lot of opportunities by trying to play catch-up from downtown. I mean, if you're hitting 35, 40% from beyond the arc, okay, that's fine. That's one thing. But to keep banging your head against the wall when you're not getting
All right.
through,
We're only down 4.
that's not smart.
They're calling timeout themselves.
Here's Maynard. 1:58 left in the first.
Okay.
Here's Harden on the wing.
Oh, I
And
win.
he
I
puts it
jumped.
up.
But I got the help. I got support.
Shot clock at 4. And Durant gets it to go. The
that's key.
assist by Harden. Durant's got 6.
We not preventing him from getting the ball.
Blazers trail by 6.
Ooh, I spun off Eric Maynard.
Not on the scoreboard yet. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
That was a bad shot.
Well, he was wide open for a reason. The D was
Damn.
just begging for him to attempt that shot.
Goes up. Durant.
Hell no.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss.
We talk to people in the Thunder organization, and they just rave about Durant's work ethic.
Well, it's very obvious this kid really wants to be excellent. They say he's always
Oh,
the
come
first one
on.
in the gym and the last to leave. Essentially, he's the superstar
Damn.
who works as though he's trying to make the team.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
I got Brandon Miller.
So
Or Brandon
it's
Roy.
Brooklyn now.
Andre Miller. Let's go.
6-point game. They put up a nice win against
Let's
the
go.
Clippers last
Let's get
time
down the
out.
court.
One thing you
Old
started to
head.
see shape up was how well they were shooting from the field.
I understand we were
I think
super
that's
slow
always
last year.
a
We're just going to be a
function of
little
ball
slow this year.
movement and shot selection. They are tough to beat when they shoot with that confidence.
Okay, LA.
Here's Durant. Yes,
I know he's
this is-
flying.
Durant's got 8 points.
He's just so gifted offensively.
You in the blender.
He's a tough guy to match up with.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
We're not even going to get the 2 for 1.
Roy kicks to Aldridge.
A good shot.
Aldridge can't
How
get
you
that
blow
one.
that?
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Outside Durant. Behind the arc. Rebound Roy.
Shoot it.
And here we go with Andre Miller.
All right, not close. But
Some great
game's still close.
offensive
It's
action
only
to get this one underway in the
16-10.
first. Thunder lead by 6.
80
playing
frying.
lockdown deep.
But we can keep it. We can stay in the game. Just posting, facing up on LaMarcus, and just shooting it in his face.
The Trailblazers making a
Yeah, they
switch
pulled
here.
away. We've only scored 1 bucket. And now, is that Tabo?
Here is Harden. 11-point game. He's picked up by Roy. Roy against Harden. Over Oden. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's ABC. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Clark, the Thunder were a tough team to play at home. 27 wins for them here in Oklahoma City last year.
I think you've got to give an awful lot of credit to Scott Brooks as the head coach. Really did a nice job.
Okay,
bringing
Brandon.
the young team together. And
Let's
how about
go.
The fans, one of the best
Cut into the
atmospheres
deficit.
in the NBA.
Maynard and Harden man the backcourt. Durant is out there with Cephalosha and Green. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Maynard. Now Cephalosha.
Oh, he banged on me. That's terrible.
Getting back to the Thunder
It
last
never
night,
touched
Scott
him.
Brooks really made the most of this roster. Wouldn't you agree?
Without question, Kevin. He was an excellent communicator. He seemed to maintain a certain level of calm and stability, and I think that permeated with his players.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Okay,
Well,
getting
guys,
into the
last
GO.
season, the Oklahoma City Thunder
Go,
more
Greg.
than doubled their win total from the season prior. and
Damn it,
made the
Greg.
playoffs. They certainly feel good about their progress, but Kevin Durant said they have their sights set even higher. Of course we want to make the playoffs, but we want more than that. We want to eventually be a championship team. And guys, with their performance, their confidence
I'm fine
will
with
only
this.
be growing.
No doubt about that. Thank
I'm
you.
fine with
Doris.
all that.
Harden buries the corner.
I'll live with that. It was a long corner, too. And, like, we played damn good defense to that last second. I don't care.
Here's Miller. No points for him.
Can't get it? Okay. I just want to break these plays, man. They're not good plays.
Aldridge backing in.
Okay.
Releases from 15.
You're not doing it back to KD.
I think he's really starting to lose confidence in his shot. Those misses are getting to him.
Harden
Hell
can't
no.
hit.
That was his to make, but he let the defense bother him. Can't do that on those lay-ins. You got to concentrate and
I'm
finish.
passing out so they don't give me whole ball too long.
Now here's Roy. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Detroit. 4 on the clock. Jacks up the triple. That's good.
Okay.
That's Miller with the assist.
Okay, no, hold on, Brandon.
Roy's got 12 points in the game.
You got to keep
Despite his
shooting.
play, which has been stellar, they still find themselves
What was
at
wrong
the
with
short
him?
end of the scoreboard here. Someone else is going to have to help him out and step up.
So both teams making some changes here.
Okay. Patty Mills in. Oh, and they got me on KD too. It's lockdown.
Here is Durant. 8 points for him. The alley-oop. Yes!
Okay, hold on now.
Put in that alley-oop.
I didn't know they were going
Just toss it up
to
there.
rim
Let your
run
teammate take care of
and
his
get him
business.
a lob.
Is there a prettier play in the game of basketball than that?
I don't think so.
I'm trying to call plays
Well,
like they do.
12 points for him.
They're lucky I can't call them.
Pass to Campbell.
What are we doing?
Nice anticipation right there to snatch that one.
Can't hit. And the Trailblazers going now the other way. Looking ahead to the next game, playing in New Orleans, they'll take on the Hornets. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
All right, they switched it.
Left side, Westbrook.
You got to
Westbrook
stop
with the
turning the
steal.
ball
You know,
over.
Kevin, they've just continued to turn the ball over to give it away. They just can't.
And that was an
afford to
and one.
win.
Come on now. Come on.
And he makes the free throw. Here's Roy. 2:13 left in the half. Mills deflects the
Okay, that was a bad call for ball. And they, y'all never pass it to me when I call for it, so I didn't think that I'd actually get it.
Aldridge has got his
On
first
legitimately
basket
one of
the
my
night.
worst calls.
And here are the Thunder now. Clark LaMarcus Aldridge, year by year, steadily improving as a player.
You know, Kevin, for a big man, he's managed to increase his
Okay,
assist
hold on,
totals each year and lower his turnover. You know, that's a nice boost for the Blazers to have a power forward with those kinds of
Okay,
numbers.
loose ball on Jeff Green.
Is tagged with the loose ball foul.
One more foul
That's
under
his
the
first
2
foul.
minutes. They should be in the bonus.
So it's Portland now. Down
I
by
can't get
12.
that one. Can't get a good call for the ball.
And here's Roy. He's got 12. Right side Roy.
Okay. Post fade, Brandon.
It's rebounded by Durant. And Clark, looking back at the rest of Aldridge's numbers, you really can't find a weakness in his game.
No, I agree. I mean, he's solid from the floor, Kevin. He makes his foul shot.
I'm here.
Picks up a few blocks and steals and rebounds as well.
No, I was on that.
And he's a pretty complete power forward at a very young age.
Okay, foul on Jaquan Cook. Should be free throws.
For the loose ball foul. That's his first foul.
It's his second under 2 minutes.
Will go to the free throw line.
Rules different.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Rules different. I must not know.
And here are the Blazers. A 12-point game.
Okay.
Back to Miller. Can be a screen on Westbrook. Here's Miller. And that's good
Ankle
off the
bucket.
screen.
Just 10.
Miller's got his first 2 points.
The pick worked to perfection, and he had all the room he needed to get off the jump.
Outside Westbrook. Ibaka backs in.
Okay, good double.
Left side Westbrook. 5 on the clock.
That's a Westbrook
Not been a
shot.
day to remember, but if they get the win, I'm sure being the team player that he is, he'll be fine.
Well, not going for the 2 for 1.
Off the pick and jammed in.
I mean,
for two.
easy
Good
bucket.
eyes and hands there, set it up.
That's good execution there. I mean, use that screen to give yourself an alley to the basket.
Right, and they
This
use
is
the
Draymond
ball.
Green
Read
simulator
what's
so
ahead
far,
of
for
him.
real,
Yeah,
for real. But
nice.
like, I am like, I think I'm 7-1. That's all good.
Now Sepulosha.
I live with a 703.
Batum snatches it inside. And so we wrap up the first.
Well, we close it to 8.
Durant
We'll close
doing
it
all
at
sorts of things. 13
Yeah.
points, and he's had a steal in there too. What energy he's shown today, whether it's on the offensive end or on D.
Back in a moment from
Hopefully
Oklahoma
Brandon Roy
City.
can keep us afloat.
And welcome to the HB Halftime Report. We got a great one underway in Oklahoma City. Oklahoma
Hey,
City
keeping up with KD.
on top against Portland. They'd like to.
Sorry I skipped the halftime, but I'm trying to get 2-3 games in.
And the second half beginning in just a few moments. So
I'm
here's
so glad I looked at my laptop. My
9 points in the
CPU is
game
kind
so
of
far.
jumping.
The Thunder finished
Okay
under
right
5
now, but I gotta keep an eye on
division,
that.
but and it's going to be out of bounds. The
Trailblazers ball.
Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. And with that toughness you talked about, they displayed
Might be a
that
one-game
grit
video.
that
All right, so
developed
hold
in the
on, baby.
postseason.
Yeah, they sure did. I mean, this team is
It's
one
just
fun
a-
team to watch,
it's
and
just
not
a-
just because of talent, but they also do have that mental tenacity that is really rare in a young team.
Now let's check in with the third member of our crew, Doris Burke.
Ha! In and out. Good shot, though. They say good shot. I'm a three-point shooter.
Maybe that's because he started training for it at such a young age. From age 10
Not
on,
good
he began
defense?
working out with a local rec center coach and mentor who put him through the ringer. Hill sprints, defensive slide drills, shooting with a medicine ball. Durant said, "I know it's those types of drills that made me who I am today."
Oh, shit. That was a
And
bad
no doubt,
pass.
guys, he's one of the NBA's special players. Back to you.
You said it, Doris. Thanks.
Damn, and the loud score off turnover.
Way to distribute the basketball.
They have a lot of ground to make up here.
They're struggling. Nothing seems
Down
to be
20.
working for them right now.
Strong season for the Blazers a season ago against the West. 33 wins and 19 losses.
Well, I tell you what, and for a team that was so beat up along the
Damn.
front line, Kevin, that is a great, great record.
No, I got him.
Westbrook, Durant. Let's go with a three, and that comes off.
I mean,
the assist
I
by
contested.
Westbrook. 23 points.
It may have been a late contest,
Challenging
but I
stretch here for
contested.
Portland.
KD not even bothering. He gonna come off the screen. I got it to Briz.
The hook.
Come on, Briz.
Cleans the defensive glass. Now Westbrook. From the right block.
Come on, I can guard that.
And the Blazers the other way. Pass to Roy. Westbrook picks him up.
That was bad transition offense on me.
Roy against Westbrook. Here's Prisbilla. 5 to shoot.
Just shoot it.
To end the run. Yes, on the jump shot. Here's Maynard.
Shit, my bad. He was getting his spot.
4 minutes left in the third. Time called here. The Thunder.
I mean, what's the timeout for?
They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
That was a good outing, a comfortable win. They played the game of basketball they expected to play in that one.
For the Thunder.
Yeah, this is a one-gamer.
He's checked in for Ibaka. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. And Thabo Sefolosha subbed in for James Harden. Then for the Trailblazers, Marcus Camby. He's checked in for Odin. Aldridge comes in for Joel Prisbilla. And Andre Miller is subbed in for
Okay,
Joe
fouls on
Davis.
Camby, not me.
Gets the whistle, and he'll go to the line. They get Marcus Camby. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good.
Get the brand.
Here's ABC. Now here's Roy. Camby a screen on Westbrook. Roy dishes to Aldridge. Now Green defending.
Hey, shoot some, Brandon.
Outside Roy. Hits the outside fadeaway. Roy's got 14 points.
Well, I'm a little surprised.
Eric Mayer with a dribble out.
He might be too.
Clark, a lot of people thought Roy would break out this last season, and he had a good year, but he didn't quite make the leap.
Well, part of it was injuries, Kevin. Actually, I think
Get it,
all of
Brandon.
it was injuries. This is one of the premier players in the league, and he just wasn't 100% healthy, so he
Are they
wasn't able
doubling?
to be as effective as he would have been healthy.
Miller, he's covered by Westbrook. Fires.
That's not what I wanted.
Deflected by Westbrook. Tipped. Big time lead they've got.
Yeah, they're playing extremely well.
Aldridge with it. He's against Miller.
Oh my God.
Aldridge with the
All
shot.
over Marcus Camby.
Boy, that was
In the
nice
help.
and easy. But easy's probably just the way he likes it.
Yeah, and the one-hand slam always looks nice, Clark, on the highlight reel.
This is bad. This is really, really
Westbrook
bad.
against Roy. Here's Aldridge. The shot is up.
Jumped just a
And
second
the
too
Thunder go
early.
the other way. 2:24.
I got 2 fouls. I
left
got
in the
you.
third quarter.
Or maybe even 3 fouls.
Here's Maynard. Can be covering. Here's Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Maynard. Green's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, yeah, I left him open, but god damn.
From 11 feet away. And that one's good by Miller.
Good shot.
Here's Maynard.
They're harassing him for 94 feet with full court man-to-man defense.
Here's Green. And count that bucket right there. He keeps with it, and now a free throw shot for him.
It's just not going our way.
And the Trailblazers making a change.
Still down 20.
Here is Durant.
We're not about to win this quarter by 20.
He's picked up by Roy. Off the pick. Shot's good by Durant.
Oh my God.
Durant's got 29 in the game.
When he gets it going like this,
You see he got 29?
That's your only hope.
We've got Ibaka. Durant is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's White and Kristich. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Bayless.
I gotta get another
And off the
down.
glass as he lays that one up and in.
That's a good example of excellent communication. The nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
Here's Westbrook. Laid
I
in
mean,
with the
we
D
tried.
draped all over him.
They're over 50% from the field now after the early troubles. That's impressive. That's a pretty good
It's insane.
turnaround.
On the wing, Brandon Roy. Defended by Durant. Oden dishes to Bayless. Shot clock at 5.
That's not something you'll see.
Is that a
very
foul?
often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Rebounded by Oden. And here are the Blazers. Roy with it.
I don't know, man. We got to break some of these plays.
Outside Roy. Oden a screen. For 3.
Sorry to put it all on you, Brandon.
Roy missing.
Well, you can really tell that his confidence has been shaken a bit here in the fourth. This is the time when you want to shine and not regress. He's got to get his confidence
80.
back.
Durant for 3. The shot misses. And the Trailblazers going now the other way. Here's
Okay,
Bayless.
Jared.
White gets the board inside. Right around. 4 minutes
Christian?
left in the fourth. Here's Westbrook. ABC crashes the boards. And here are the Trailblazers now. And here's Roy. Kept alive.
I don't know. He ain't got no 3 ball.
Another shot. Here's
Ooh.
ABC. And finished up with a nice layup.
Come on now. I'm going to try something.
Here is Durant. It's dumped off. Outside Westbrook. It's a little short, but gets the
Got the friendly roll, yeah.
Here's Roy. Defended by Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3 on the clock. Again, Roy
Jeez.
missing.
Kevin, he's been ice cold here in the second half. If he can't make his shots, he needs to drive or pass off the teammate.
Roy against Durant. He's covered by Roy. Here's White. Up high.
Man, I got banged on.
Plays like that are what makes this league so great. He's a special player.
I don't care if you're a fan of another team. You have to admire someone, Clark, who can make those types of plays. Roy from outside, and that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. 19 points for Brandon Roy. And here are the Thunder now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Yes!
Oh, my God.
The alley-oop.
I just couldn't guard the lob.
This one's over.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're losing by 24.
I'm doing what I can.
1:58 left in the game.
And I'm just out. Okay, that makes sense. It does make sense, though. I don't think I did that. A lot more than 12 points was scored on me. Yeah, I was getting fried.
You know, they really had your number out there tonight, and it wasn't even close. What happened?
Well, I don't want to speak for the rest of my teammates, but I know I didn't play as well as I could. I think everyone just seemed to be a little bit off, truthfully. When the chemistry isn't there, things can get ugly. These kinds of games just happen sometimes. Usually, they're few and far between. Hopefully that's the case here, and we don't have another performance like that for a long time.
Damn. That was the wrong answer. We will do more than one game. We'll get into another one. That was just... God damn. Hopefully we can bounce back against the Hornets. Damn, that 3-pointer getting out of raise. All right. Play the game.
ABC as he made his arrival.
Alphabet boy.
This afternoon.
Okay, hold on. No, hold on. We gotta change that.
Clark Kellogg, joined by Doris Burke. We're all set to bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Portland right now in the middle of a road trip. Attendance fell off again last season for this Hornets team.
Yeah, and you always hate to see that, Kevin. I mean, it's partly due to the record. So you hope that if things turn around, the fans will come back as well.
Shout out to the Charlotte Hornets. Oh shit, we're still in the Chris Paul era.
Blazers making a switch here. Oden's checked in.
He hasn't been traded to the Clippers yet.
Here's ABC. Into Greg Oden.
Ooh, see? I get in the game and good things happen,
He's
coach.
so great. He's a special player.
I don't care if you're a fan of another team. You have to admire someone, Clark, who can make those types of plays. Nice second look we just had
Good
there
dunk,
with our
Gio.
Sprite slam cam. Here's Paul. The Blazers getting the bucket.
We are getting a steal on Chris Paul.
Gets rid of it.
Marcus Thornton.
A 10-footer.
I'm getting fried tonight. This is an OG 2K bucket.
He's coming off a 19-point game against Oklahoma City.
It's a good game for last game for Brandon Roy. We did lose to
Here's
OKC.
Aldridge. Okafor with the rebound. The Hornets trail. Here's Thornton.
Hell no.
Good, and Paul gets the assist.
I did what I could, coach.
What a great look to get it inside. That's the way to find him.
But no, that was a dime from Chris Paul. That's why he's the point guard. The point guard.
He's in a shooting.
And the point guard, but I mean.
Aldridge at the 4 and Oden at the 5. Batuma's out there with Brandon Roy. Oden against Okafor. Here's
Hey man, you gotta guard up.
Jump shot is good that time.
You gotta guard up.
I bet the
You're not gonna let me
defense was a
pump.
bit surprised when they saw him finish that play.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I caught up with Coach Nate McMillan. I asked how they're
All right,
planning to
Quincy.
handle this dynamic offense, and his
Damn.
response was that they're going to concentrate their defensive attention on a few specific players. That'll leave it to someone else to step up and beat them, and he's not sure they've got the depth or the talent to do so, guys.
Yeah, we can't let Chris Paul or Marcus
Doris
Thornton
the
beat.
offense they're seeing out there.
Yeah, you can watch all the film in the world, but adjustments have to be made, and those are made on the fly.
Roy
Big
from
bucket.
outside. Shot is off. And New Orleans.
I'm with him. I'm running with him.
Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
I think what they've got to be aware
Ooh,
of
Brandon Roy and Chris Paul.
is to adjust the game plan if
The
it's
defense,
not,
Brandon.
if something's not working. They kept trying to bury the long ball.
I got Chris
70
Paul
for
on me.
threes, but they weren't going down. You can't do that. You've got to change your approach if something's not working.
Here's ABC.
Well, he
Oh, that was a good shot.
But he didn't
Oh, was
get
that not
the
Chris?
block.
That was Chris Paul on me. Now I'm guarding Chris.
Paul right side.
A good pass out of shot. He's Chris Paul. He can do that.
Pass to Okafor. He's against Oden.
And Mecca.
Down to 5.
Gio got that lock.
And it's Okafor missing.
The rebound,
Allow him
Batum.
to get that off all day.
Outside Roy. And here is Aldridge.
All right, we're going to LA.
Defended by Paul. Here's ABC.
And one.
And good.
And
shot.
one.
And the whistle blows for the
Let's go.
contact and a chance for one more. Blazers, Clark, are really the opposite of run and gun. They like to
Oh, we having a ball game
slow
today.
spaces in the NBA.
Well, actually, they were
Forcing
the
the timeout.
league's slowest team, Kevin, last season. It makes sense, though, if you look at their roster.
All right, we're going to get off this losing streak. We're going to get off this snide we've been.
Play a half-court style to
Get
take
that tough game
advantage
against
of some
OKC.
of that size and depth up front.
I think I was hooping, but you know.
Trailing by 2.
Up and
This,
down
of
game.
course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season. Here's
Oh, that's Chris Paul.
It's blocked.
Block
He
game.
had some problems finding the range here in this
Take
quarter.
off, Batum.
Here's Aldridge. The shot's
Let's
good.
good.
Boy,
Let's go,
big in the play.
LaMarcus.
Aldridge has got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Paul. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. And the basket by Thornton. So timeout
Oh, my
called
God.
here, the first for Portland. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Their pitfall, their downfall was
Not
foul
been
trouble.
good. Not been good
That
defense.
pretty much limited their options, made the game disjointed, and it put them at a major disadvantage as the game went on.
All right, we got a guard
Trey
in.
Miller's checked in for Greg Oden.
So Brandon gonna go to the 2.
Here's Miller. Last game he had 13. Here's Aldridge.
Ooh, hook.
Okafor with the rebound.
You crazy for that
And
one.
here are the Hornets now. Paul outside. Throws it up.
I played some elbow in it, but that's Chris Paul. Chris Paul in that mid range.
Got 5 now.
I actually think
A
he made
demon.
that shot a little harder than it needed to be, but he showed a nice touch.
Oh, I
to
do got a
make the
reason on me. Get off. Ah.
Outside Roy. Now Okafor defending. Let's go with a 3.
I mean, he was
Brandon
open. B. Roy.
for 3. Roy's
Brandon
got
Roy
his second
buckets.
basket of the night. Miller against Paul. Now Okafor. Now Thornton. Over Roy. Thornton no good. Pass to Aldridge.
Come on now. Ah. I got it in the LA.
That one laid up and in off the glass. Aldridge has got his second bucket. The Hornets.
We running the break. Like I said, man.
Paul outside. From deep, Thornton.
Good defense.
Great D that time from Roy. The Blazers are.
I got it, Brandon. Go.
It's a 5-point game.
Oh, come on. The bad calls for the. I was open.
Miller with the ball. Over Thornton.
Come on,
And it's Miller missing.
We've seen him make that mid-range shot.
Andre. I was open in
Not
the
often
corner.
enough.
I understand. I'm not knocked down.
With 2 seconds left. Kept alive. The second chance effort. And that's not going to fall for it. First quarter over. And big numbers up on the board. Trailblazers lead by 5.
They've had terrific ball movement. They're keeping their heads up and passing up good shots to get great shots.
The NBA here on 2K Sports. Close game here at the start of the second quarter of play.
All right, keep the lead. Let's keep the lead, though.
On the Trailblazers.
All right, we only up 3.
Poked away.
Oh, no, I got it.
He has
And one.
and that is good.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
They've got Trevor Ariza, Quincy.
Are we in zone? We in some zone?
And it's Chris Paul and Bellinelli. That's the
I'm just guarding Bellinelli.
Paul against Miller.
I mean, I think they fine with that.
And no good by New Orleans.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit.
What are we doing? Where am I going? I'm just staying. Face over to Greg.
And Paul over to help. Oden passes to
Oh, big to big.
It in on the layup. Camby's got his
Greg
second
to
bucket of the
Camby.
night.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass. Marcus
What are you
Camby
doing, bro?
was traded to the Blazers late last season, and he made a big impact for them defensively, Kevin.
What are we doing? What are we doing down here?
Away. Shot's good from West.
All right, TA.
West has got his first basket of the night.
Kicking it to
Here's
Bayless.
Bayless. Under 5 minutes left in the second. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, Brandon Roy admits he's a little backwards when it comes to technology. He was never one for video games. He was the last guy on the team to get a laptop, and when he did, he got a clunker. He doesn't know how to work it. He has to get help from teammates. Roy says, I'm a caveman. I'm not a gadget guy.
Okay.
I'm with him, Doris. All these gadgets can be a headache. Here's West. Connects from in close. West has got his second basket. And Clark with Canby, he stepped right in and brought what they needed with Oden gone and Prisbilla gone. Portland really took to him.
Yeah, they should have, because he's
Okay.
more than just an insurance policy.
I got you, Greg, if you need it. You don't need it. Bang.
Shots good from Oden.
Speed is only part of the equation here. He's not blinding quick, but he was determined to take that one to the rim.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West.
All right, we in the mix. We can get back in the
Still
mix.
struggling, trying to string something together.
We gotta push Memphis out the way. They got me on Pager.
New Orleans, a half game back. The Trailblazers making a switch.
Got me
here.
on Pager.
Strong season for the Blazers a season ago against the West. 33 wins.
I was late.
19 losses.
Well, I tell you what, and for a team that was so beat up along the front line, Kevin, that is a great
Going to
record.
Brandon.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Miller. Here's Aldridge. No good. The Hornets go the other way with the ball.
He hasn't been able to contribute as well as he
Hey,
wanted to.
I mean,
But
good
in spite of
turnover.
that, they still have
But,
the lead, and that's a good sign.
What the hell going on
Here's
offense,
Miller.
man?
Now here's Roy.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Miller inside.
They didn't let-
Defended by Paul.
What more can he ask for? Came up against very little defensive resistance, then botched the layup.
Stojakovic with the 3. That's good.
Why your son can't shoot like that?
It's going to take a lot better defense than that.
Here's Miller.
I don't know how his son is shooting.
49 left. in
Shout out
the
to
half.
Andres. Or Andre. I don't know how to say it. I should have guarded up on Pager. That's my bad.
Aldridge backing in. The jump hook. That's good.
Easy
It's
work
Miller
for
with the
LaMarcus.
assist. Aldridge has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Paul. He's got 7.
We got to keep this going, man.
Thornton with it. Jacks up the triple. And another 3 for
Damn.
New Orleans.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. He's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Outside Roy. Whips it in off the
Good,
sweep.
Brandon.
Roy's got 9 points.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his tracks, and it freed up the easy basket.
Nope.
Stojakovic with the 3. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. They'll be facing the Denver Nuggets. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Both teams will make substitutions.
I'm in. I'm still in. I'm still in. There's Paul out.
Here is Bayless. 1:48 left in the second.
I don't think I'm shooting when I get it. Oh, I'm shooting it.
Behind the arc. The rebound.
It was a
by
good shot,
Okafor.
but it was a God that
One of the
was
ways where they've shown
a
a
loud
legitimate
miss.
edge, Kevin, has come on the glass today.
Here's Ariza. Another one falls
Oh,
for New
and
Orleans.
okay. And then I give up a bucket. 5
Here's
points win
Bayless.
on a 14-6 run.
Back to Aldridge. Pass to Roy. With the fadeaway. No good.
Damn.
The Hornets go the other way with the ball. Here's Bellinelli. Takes it up. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Evil laugh.
Interior
Sound
defense
effect.
means
Okay.
Not allowing easy baskets. Good foul.
And that one
First miss for Okafor. So they only can go up 2. Box out.
He hits the second from the line.
They up two.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Here is Bayless. 59 seconds left in the half. Outside Roy. Here's ABC. Now
I just threw the ball away. Okay.
Both teams, Kevin,
Yeah, nah, maybe I shouldn't
in
start.
terms of giveaways here,
Maybe the
so
moment's too big for me.
here's Ariza. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Okafor gets the bucket.
I've been playing some bad defense too. I don't know. Yeah, this really been a C+ game so far because I did score that 7. It was a hot 7. I got 2 assists. But defensively, I've been bad at this game, I really think. Oh, good job.
No good. But close in that one, so he'll
Craig
shoot two.
Bracken's on the foul.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
The first one falls.
I mean, I trust LaMarcus on these. LaMarcus at the free throw line, money.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Thornton. 11 points in the game.
Here, they'll want to hold for one shot.
They're not putting Chris Paul in. Chris Paul getting a halftime rest. Getting a 2-point lead, too, when he comes back. I expected it. I gave it up.
Clock, no good on the buzzer beater. And so we wrap up the first half. And we'll return momentarily.
Thanks so much for joining us for HP at the half with a terrific game going on out of the
3 free throws to 1.
A tight game for the Hornets squaring off against the Portland Trailblazers. Precision ball movement. They made some fantastic passes. Marcus Thornton with
Look at
some
the score down
valuable
there.
contributions. At the break, 11 points. Getting things done on the defensive end, too. Good overall. Also, though, for the Trailblazers, they haven't set the tone that they were hoping for in the early going this season. Their leading scorer is Brandon Roy. He's got 9 points and has found his teammates with a few assists as well. These two have been on their game tonight. They've led the way for their teams in the scoring department.
Brandon Roy getting outpaced by Marcus Thornton.
Well, it's been a tight game as we enter the second half.
Oh, we up 1. Okay. I mean, maybe it's my plus minus. Maybe I'm the problem. I've already brought that up. It could be me.
Here's Batum. Camby kicks to Roy. Pass to Oden. West on him. Inside. Deflects the
Oh, what are we doing?
And stolen by Ariza.
Just too difficult to squeeze that.
Oh, what a bounce pass from Ariza.
Here's the replay on the Sprite Slam Cam.
Good execution on the break leads to a nice bucket.
Here's Roy. 9 points in the game so far. Marcus Thornton is out of LSU. Impressive Clark in his rookie season, especially for a second-round pick.
Well, I was surprised he wasn't gone sometime in the first round, Kevin. I watched him in college. He can get his own
Okay,
shot.
good bucket, Greg.
He can shoot the 3. He can drive.
I'm never mad when Greg, LaMarcus, or Brandon score. Anybody else, that could have been me.
That on display last year, especially when Chris Paul was out with the injury.
Can't get it to go. And the Blazers the other way. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be the last game.
Oh, let's go.
Here's Paul. He's got 7. Right around 6 minutes left in the third. And let's go to Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have for us?
Well, Kevin, last year the Blazers had the most
Oh, good
injury-riddled
turnaround, good
season of
turnaround.
any team in basketball other than the Golden State Warriors, but somehow still managed to make the playoffs. Coach Nate McMillan said, guys have stepped up. It's been a team effort. When guys go down, it's an opportunity for somebody else to step up, and these guys have made the most of that. Kevin, back to you.
Sounds like Coach McMillan isn't accepting any excuses. Doris, thanks.
Come on, Greg.
I mean, there's a reason you build up off the bottom of your roster, and here it is.
And here are the Trailblazers now. After David West's bucket. Hornets were a 500 team against the West a season ago, Clark.
Yeah, and that was a pretty good indication of their slide out of the Western Conference playoffs. The year before, when they were the 7th seed, they won 30 games in the conference.
Pass to Oden. West on him. Goes up.
Oh, let's go, Greg.
Shot by Oden is no good.
Well, he doesn't have the softest touch. And with the D right in his face, that made all the difference.
West a screen on Oden.
Ooh.
Ariza no one.
You took that with confidence.
After the Hornets' decline in the West last year, Clark, what do you think triggered it? Was it the West catching up, or was it the injuries? What can you put your finger on?
Give it
I
back.
think it was more of the injuries, Kevin, particularly the injury to Chris Paul. But they also needed some more help in a number of spots with their personnel, and that's why it didn't happen for him.
I like that possession. I like that possession.
He never gives up on a missed shot. He feels like everyone is his, and that tip-in paid off for him.
I don't think that was bad. I think it was bad, but it wasn't terrible. We're keeping the lead away from Chris Paul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
They brought Greg out, brought LaMarcus in. Okay, staggering them. Can be still in, I believe. They double big, matching. Move me to the forward to guard Pager.
Here's Thornton. He's got 15. Dumps it off.
Ooh.
He's against Miller.
Ball went through me, but a bucket from Pager.
6 points for him.
These teams have gone back and forth.
All 6 of his points I gave up on deep threes.
With the ball. Miller outside. Aldridge
He's trying to get that foul.
8 points for him. No dice. And now a look at the
He just threw the ball on Brandon Roy.
They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Got a piece of it. And the turnover
steal.
by Portland.
I got it.
It's Portland now. Pass to Roy.
You got it.
Miller outside. On the shot clock. Here's Aldridge. Aldridge can't get that.
Oh, come on.
Fall.
Really not enough defensive pressure there to force that miss. He's got to be disappointed.
So they take the lead. He's got 8.
They say the mid-range game is becoming a lost art in the NBA, but you certainly couldn't tell it from watching that play. What a sweet stroke.
And here's Roy. He's got 11. Miller kicks to Roy. The 3. David West grabs the miss. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Bellinelli. Takes a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans. Here's Miller. He has 7. With it. Miller outside. Here's ABC. Clock is at 3. And they
He blocked it. He got a piece of it, I thought.
That shot didn't have a chance. He doesn't have the softest touch, and the defense was in his jersey. Got to look for a better shot.
Okay, thanks, man. Thanks.
Now
I feel like it's my second or third miss.
Roy, the shot by Bellinelli. No good.
I got you.
Miller, the pass to Roy. Aldridge a screen. Bellinelli is tagged with the reach.
All right, don't let him open it up too much. All right, we down 5. It's about the same.
Here's Paul. Here's West. Pulls up, high post. ABC snatches down the defensive board. West and Okafor, the big bodies down low. There with Trevor Ariza in brackets. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Oh, Brisbane.
Here is Bayless. Ariza covering. The shot's good from Bayless.
Oh, I didn't know Bayless hit it. My bad.
Here's Paul.
I let that bounce out.
Right around 5 minutes left in the fourth.
Are we only down 3?
Ariza outside. And West backs in. Another one falls for New Orleans.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Here is Bayless.
2. I mean, David West over the double team. I mean, he's a mid-range demon as well.
And that comes off.
Okay, Batum.
Terrific pick to set up that basket. The little things are the big things, and they can always make a difference.
Here's West. Joel Prisbilla comes up.
Great rebound, Joel.
Portland trailing here. Miller outside. Here's Prisbilla.
Oh, big dunk for Brisbilla for the tie.
Boy, he can produce some rim rattlers, Kevin. This guy can fly.
Well, the whole building, Clark, knows what's going to happen when he goes up. Here's Paul. Under 4 minutes left in the game. Back to West. Defended by Batum. Takes it up. Shot's good from West.
I jumped too early. That's my bad on the help.
A dangerous threat every time down the floor.
Here's Miller. Now Bayless. Kept alive.
He really needs to hit that consistently, but they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
Ariza with it. Paul outside. Paul right side. Back to Ariza. Clock at 4. Here's West. Another one.
Ooh. Okay, David West is frying us.
Efficiency. That's what he's bringing to the team right here in the fourth quarter. Efficient execution.
Pass to Miller.
Oh, my bad.
Here is Bayless. Off target for 3. 2:24 left in the fourth. Here's Paul. Goes up. Laid in with the D draped all over him.
I love his tenacity and aggressiveness on offense. He's lightning quick and loves to take it to the rim.
Prisbilla with the screen. The dump off. Baseline jumper, and Bayless with the basket. The assist
good bucket.
by Miller. Time called here.
Hornet timeout.
Decide to talk it over. They're winning.
Or a 4-point game. I mean, oh,
159.
I'm probably not going to see the end of the game. And it's a 4-point loss. I shot 46% from the field, and I limited my matchup to 5 rebounds. The losing streak continues. You know, I'm still working on my game.
Is fatigue setting in at all after a back-to-back set like this?
Nah, I think we're all pretty used to this kind of thing. The schedule's usually set up so that we don't get too many games close together, so it works out okay. Some guys get a little more banged up than others over the course of the season, but that's where the training staff comes in.
Oh my God, I can't say anything right in these press conferences. What we doing, Coach? What are the minutes looking like, Coach? I'm 1 minute behind Cambry. Or me behind Batum. $67% from the free throw line.
ABC arriving earlier this afternoon, primed and ready to go. It's game time in Memphis as the crowds at the FedEx Forum look to cheer on the Grizzlies. Good Tuesday evening to you and yours. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. Blazers, Clark, are really the opposite of run and gun. They like to slow it down. One of the slowest paces in the NBA.
Well, actually, they were the league's slowest paced team, Kevin, last season. It makes sense, though, if you look at their roster. They want to slow it up and play a half-court style to take advantage of some of that size and depth up front.
Oh, Gasol looks huge.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball.
All right, I'm in early.
Switch here. On the floor for Portland. ABC, he's in at 3. Miller and Roy are in the backcourt. Aldridge out there with Batum. Now here's Roy. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans. Four on the clock. Batum with the 3. Kept alive.
Well, he gives up some height, but he didn't give up the rock. Nice ball.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, guys, Marcus can't be consistently one
okay.
of the best
My bad.
rebounders
Damn.
in the NBA. How does he rebound as well as he does? Well, Marcus says it's not just about going out there and getting it. I study my opponents a lot. I study the projectile of the basketball, trying to get myself in a good position to rebound shots. Guys, he's got the length and also the mentality to be a beast on the backboards.
Anticipating the bounce, a key to rebound, and can be is a master at. Thanks, Doris. Coach Lionel Owens of the Grizzlies, he's been with this franchise a long time.
Even since their days in Vancouver. I bet a lot of folks don't even remember that.
I don't.
But he's been the interim coach
Okay.
twice before, but in 2009 became the official head coach, and he's doing a nice job there.
He is. Rudy Gay, a coveted free agent this offseason, Clark, but there was also a sense that he has yet to reach his potential.
I would certainly agree with you there. I mean, he's still a bit one-dimensional right now. An athletic finisher, a good rebounder, and a decent jumper.
Hey!
But is that enough to command an elite player type salary?
Yeah, good question.
Snares the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
Conley kicks to Mayo. Jacks up the triple. Can't hit. And the Trailblazers going now the other way. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game.
Oh, turn it over.
Try to put that one behind them.
Boy, when you know you have the components to win a particular matchup, and then you let it slide in overtime, Kevin, I mean, you've really got to make sure you figure out how to prevent that from happening again.
So where does Rudy Gay have to improve?
I would start with his ball handling, his ability to create off the dribble, shot selection, and then looking for other people when he doesn't have a high-quality shot.
Aldridge down low.
I mean, that was a lot.
Defended by Gasol.
Ooh, LA.
Good by Aldridge.
Way to square up off the quick turnaround. That's textbook, and it's pretty.
2 buckets.
Now Conley. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Gay passes to Mayo. He's covered by Roy. Let's go with a 3. Again, Mayo missing.
A rare miss on that one. Bailed out the
Good pass that
defense.
time.
Usually make you pay for soft serve defense.
I mean, damn, Brandon. You gotta wait 1 second.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Conley. The Grizzlies with another miss. So it's Portland now, and this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
Oh, okay.
Matched up pretty well
Hey, LaMarcus getting to his
last
spots.
series. Only one went on to get their
Time
shot
out.
in the playoffs. But looking at this matchup alone, these teams are pretty even.
Here is Conley. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Magic in Orlando.
14 assists, though. As many assists as shot attempts.
Gay outside.
Hey now, Rudy.
Pass to Mayo. 5 to shoot. To end the drought. Again, Mayo.
We hooping.
He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
We'll call that hate by Batum.
With Coach Nate McMillan. I asked him what word would best describe their defense, and he replied, intimidation. He thinks their length and capacity to block shots makes teams think twice about bringing the ball inside against them. That should certainly work to their advantage today, guys.
Thanks, Doris. So defense is the key early on.
You know, it's not surprising, Kevin, when you think about the great team. So much of their game planning really starts at the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Roy, following the score by Memphis.
Okay.
Batum inside the three-point line. Gay with the defensive effort. The Grizzlies trail by
Oh my
4.
God.
Boy, when you run the fast break,
You like phase to the rim. Oh my God.
That was
What the hell?
on the Sprite Slam Cam.
Ah. Ooh.
Here's Miller. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in New Orleans. Here's ABC. Again, the miss by the.
I felt like that was a good shot.
they're making an early statement here. I mean, crashing the glass and cleaning up every miss.
The turnover by Memphis. Here's Roy. Not on the scoreboard yet. Miller outside. Miller right side. Back to Roy. Let's loose for 3. And it's Randolph with the rebound. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Trailing
I got
by
Mike
2.
Conley.
Grizzlies improved last season, managed 40 wins. That's 16 more than the prior year.
They really came out of the gate strong. I mean, but
Oh, my bad. Should have held it.
Strong start. Kind of fizzled a bit down the stretch, and then losing Marc Gasol for a period of time hurt him too.
That did hurt him, you're right. Here's Roy, averaging 14 points a game.
Ow.
Guarded by Mayo. There's the double team with Randolph. Fades back.
I mean,
A
ooh.
shot by Batum, no good.
They're doubling and then
Working
protecting the
for him here.
rim.
He's just really struggling to find the basket.
Back to Gay. Picked up by Aldridge. Shots good by Gay.
They've taken the lead, and they show no signs of slowing down. They're flowing both on offense and defense.
Here's Roy. Miller outside. Aldridge with a screen on Conley. Will it go?
Oh, okay, good dunk.
Boy, he can produce some rim rattlers, Kevin. This guy can fly.
Well, the whole building, Clark, knows what's going to happen when he goes up. Here is Conley. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Jump off pass. Gay kicks to Conley. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Not on me.
That's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Not a bad foul there, Kevin. You don't want him to get the easy layup.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies.
All right, now we're down 5.
Here's Allen. It's a 5-point game. He's picked up by Roy. Takes it up. And a foul.
They'll call that one on Brandon.
Got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. The Grizzlies.
First one missed by Tony.
All
All right.
And 42. They were number 10 in the
Oh
West.
shit, Hasheem the beat is in the
Even though they
game.
didn't make the
My
playoffs,
goat.
It was a 16-win improvement on the prior season and their best season in the past 4 years.
Miller outside.
Oh my God.
Here's Batum.
Why would Batum shoot that?
He goes up again.
Oh, and that's a great and one on the beat. Let's go.
Shoot 1 from the free throw line.
Let's go, Joel
I
Presbilla.
really like that sense of urgency they're showing in this second quarter. That's impressive. That's what you want to see. They were a little lethargic coming into the game.
Mark, the Blazers weren't given much of a chance against the Suns in the playoffs last season, but they sure gave the Phoenix Suns a scare.
Well, you're absolutely right about that, Kevin. I mean, everyone thought that Portland.
Why no box out?
Matchup for the Suns. And their
Okay,
next matchup
foul on Brisbane and not me.
They had an easier time with the Spurs than they did with the depleted Blazers.
On the floor for Portland, Miller and Roy are in the backcourt. Joel Prisbilla is out there with Batum. So neither attempt will fall that time point. Another miss by Gay.
An explosive finisher just met a more explosive defensive surge. Great battle down low.
Miller with the ball, averaging 8 points a game. Tipped.
Oh, these are ooh.
Nice interception.
Thinking back,
These are bad turnovers.
Makes you wonder what they could have done with the healthy squad last year in the playoffs. And I'll even begin with like Brandon Roy. He played at full strength the entire.
I got it back though in there.
In the league because he does so much.
I blew it.
He does it smoothly and efficiently, and you're so
Trying to take a layup.
If he's healthy. Even though they don't have their two big guys, it would have been a different series. Kevin, he has simply got to focus and make sure he keeps himself between the ball and the defense.
Oh, I made the dribble. I made the crossover, but I'm not meant to start in this league. I'm a bench player.
There's Mayo. 20 points for him last game against Orlando. Back to Gay. From the wing. And another miss by
Give me that.
It's not been a day to remember, but if they get the win, I'm sure being the team player that he is, he'll be fine.
And here's Miller. And it's tied up.
You know, there aren't many players who won't finish that close to the hoop.
Now let's check in with the third member of our crew, Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, last year the Blazers had the most injury-riddled season of any team in basketball other than the Golden State Warriors, but somehow still managed to make the playoffs. Coach Nate McMillan said, guys have stepped up. It's been a team effort. When guys go down, it's an opportunity for somebody else to step up, and these guys have made the most of that. Kevin, back to you.
Sounds like
ooh, okay, Gasol.
Isn't accepting any excuses. Doris, thanks.
Oh,
I mean, there's a reason
okay.
you
A little bit of bullshit.
of your roster, and here it is.
That's the benefit of high ratings, though.
To change it up.
You get some
Here
bullshit.
comes Roy. Now Mills. Pass to Aldridge. He's against Randolph. Baseline jumper. Aldridge, no luck.
Boy, they've really been scrapping for rebounds in this one. Neither club really dominating the other one.
Conley with it, averaging 12 points a game. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by Conley. Gay's got 9. Here's Mills. 1:42 left in the second. Here's Aldridge. Connects from 13 feet out. 12 points for him.
Boy, he's really doing all he can to keep his team in the game.
Okay. We're staying in the game. I mean, oh shit. And that's okay. Oh, good hop step. My bad. It was really a bad steal attempt, not the bad block attempt.
Such a beautiful jumper, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's a silky smooth stroke.
He missed that free throw.
Nice feathery release and good follow through as well. Solid and sound fundamentally.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Roy. Throws it up. Tried to convert on the alley-oop, but snatched away.
Good anticipation for the steal.
Oh my God.
5
fouls on the. Oh my God. We might be in the bonus.
Clark, I saw that his percentage fell just a bit.
And you know, sometimes guys will just have a tough shooting season, but a lot of that has to do with shot selection and making sure your legs are solidly set before you shoot it. I really like the way their offense looks here in the second. They're getting to the line more here than they did in the first quarter.
He's off on the second.
How about the game for Rudy Gay? He has 11 points, and he has 1 block in the game, too. What energy he's shown today, whether it's on the offensive end or on D.
Aldridge backing in.
I don't know, man. That's Gasol.
Nails the
Okay, never mind.
jumper. Aldridge has got 14.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
Conley, the pass
Shit.
Oh, the devastating windmill.
I had it. I just put us on a poster.
He's putting on a show out there. That dunk was hardcore.
Trailblazers trail by 5. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mills, covered by Conley. Back to Roy. Dumps it off. The 3 from Mills. Kept alive.
Oh, at least that was Patty Mills.
Here's ABC. Another shot.
Oh my God, in and out.
Inside. From deep three-point range. No good on
At
the
least I guarded that.
And so we wrap up the first half.
How about the game for Rudy Gay? 13 points, and he's had a steal in there too. His defense has been equal to his offense today, and both have been great.
Grizzlies out in front, up 5.
Welcome and good Tuesday night to you and yours. We're happy to have you with us for the HP Halftime Report. These two have been on their game tonight. They've led the way for their...
I don't even want to talk about it, man. We getting fried.
Grego, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Conley and Mayo in the backcourt. Rudy Gay is out there with Tony Allen and Gasol. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Whoa.
Here's Roy.
Chill out
Good
with
from
the background music. Good
Here's
bucket.
Conley.
Good for the champions, though. Ayo.
Gay right side. And he can't manage to get up a decent shot on the foul.
I mean, good foul.
Coming up, they get Marcus Camby. The first one falls. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Could have had more there, but at least he made it a 2-possession game.
Oden
That's crazy.
Kicks to Miller. Goes up. Scooped up. Second chance shot.
No, come on, that's not a foul.
He's leading by 5.
Everybody jumped and they got me on the while they were in the air.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot.
And then that's a foul on Marcus Camby.
Two shots. And that one misses. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Well, it's obvious they've definitely come out ahead when it comes to rebounding in this particular contest. Boxing out, good positioning, and then pursuing.
Oh, okay, turnover. Force the turnover.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Trailblazers trail by 5. Miller outside. Miller right side. Back to Oden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here is Conley. About 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. And it's Miller picking him up. Conley kicks to Gay. From the stripe. That's in there. Conley
What a Rudy Gay bucket.
18 points for Gay.
Those leaning jumpers can be very difficult to make. He kept his concentration, though, and buried.
Miller outside. And Oden backing in. No good. And it's Memphis the other way. Another year for Greg Oden, and unfortunately, another injury.
It really is a shame, Kevin. You think about what those Portland fans were hoping for and what they had gone through with Bill Walton 25, 30 years ago. Oden's
I'm going in.
the injuries behind it.
And stolen by Memphis.
How is that a turnover? How do they turn that into a turnover? Yeah, they're gonna ask me about these turnovers at the press conference, and I'm like, I don't know, man.
On the way.
We've seen him make 3 of their first 4 shots.
And I'm getting fried. Okay, this is my worst game ever. I finally get 30 minutes, and they're just like, yeah, you suck.
Left in the third. Blazers definitely became a different team, Clark, when they were able to land Camby in that trade with the Clippers last season. What exactly, when you watched him, did Camby mean to them?
Well, first, it's a tremendous acquisition to get a guy like Marcus Camby.
Good point.
But then you
Like,
talk
come
about
on
what he
now.
brings. It's defensive presence. He's
It'd
unselfish.
be like I can't play basketball.
He's selfless as a defender. He helps out his teammates. He's insurance for Olden and Prisbilla. And all three of those guys are defensive-minded. I mean, that's the strength of their game, and it helps Portland to be able to clog.
All right, keep the lead. Well, keep the lead game close. Let's not let it get more than 5. It's 8.
Going with the new group.
Or it's
Here is Conley.
yeah,
7-point differential.
not 7. My bad, shit.
To the inside.
Come on.
Covered by Miller. Hit the teardrop. Blocked.
Good block, Prisbilla.
Blazers trail by 7. And Allen picks him up defensively. Back to Oden. Over Gasol. Kept alive. Poked away.
Tried to trick
No way. I can't get the ball up.
Here's Conley. No good.
I can't get the ball up.
Going now the other way. And Oden backing in. Pass to Miller. Here's ABC. He's got 6. Shot clock at 3. 2 seconds left. Hits
Oh my
the
God.
rim and doesn't go.
I thought that was a good bucket.
Scouting report, and they're going to sag off of him. He's just not a threat from out there.
From the mid-range?
Now
He a liar, man. I'm a threat from this goddamn
Started
mid-range.
by Prisbilla. A nice shot by
Not like
Gasol.
that, though. That's a killer.
Gasol's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Not when you compare me to killers from the mid-range.
9-point game.
Here, they'll want to hold for one shot.
Miller right side. And good with the shot.
Big layup.
Blows for the contact and a chance for one more. Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one. Here comes Conley.
All right, just down 6. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but, you know, tired of being down.
Score for all of us.
Gotta say.
Rudy Gay playing very well. 18 points.
All this losing, not fun.
Reporter Doris Burke has a report for our Sprite Spark of the game. Doris.
Hey, Kevin, it's the Grizzlies picking up the Sprite Spark for the stretch they put together. They jumped out early with a big run in the first period, and they've protected that lead since, guys.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
Here's Conley. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. ABC in at the 3. Aldridge and Camby up front. Bill's out there with Brandon Roy.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
Randolph against Aldridge. Here's ABC. And here's
That was awful for me.
shot clock at 3. Over Mayo. A nice shot by Roy.
Good bucket for Brandon Roy.
He's starting to pick up his game in this half.
He's 5 for 5 in this half. God damn.
Pass to game.
That's my bad. I just fell asleep. I was looking at the score, looking at everything else.
The right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Now here's Roy. Shoots. Again, the Trailblazers.
Okay, 6 for 6 in the second half. Oh my God.
Performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Okay, at least they said good defense on that one. Like, there's nothing more I could have done.
And that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
Pass to Roy. Now Aldridge. He's against Randolph. The turnaround, Jay. And the Trailblazers.
Good bucket,
getting another
LaMarcus.
bucket right there.
That's a nice shot there. As soon as he turned around, he was locked and loaded.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Well, they just never seem to get on track. They struggle to get into their usual groove. I mean, it seemed like they were disjointed and off balance and tentative all game long.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Lionel Hollins was giving to his team. He praised them for the hard work they're given on the defensive end, saying,
I'm face guarding Rudy.
Pressuring the
He needs a bucket.
forcing turnovers. Let's keep it
They
up.
also got OJ Mayo, though.
Take care of the basketball. We have to take advantage. Guys, back to you.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Roy with it. And here's Batum.
What's Batum
Shot clock
doing?
at 5.
Not on for beat. The big
Here's
body.
Aldridge, and the Trailblazers getting another
Can't
bucket
guard
right
him.
there.
When he gets it going like this, you got to double team it. That's your only hope.
All right, face guard Rudy.
Here's Mayo. He's picked up by Roy. Off the screen. And there's
I mean, I just
Gabe.
put my hand up.
By Mayo. 24 points for Gabe. Here is Miller.
It's my bad. I should just gave it to Brandon.
Right around 5 minutes left in the fourth. Now Aldridge. Arcs it high. Kept alive. Here's ABC. And
Let's
the
go.
layup is good.
Let's get an offensive rebound and put it. Let's
That's where you
go.
want to be getting the majority of your shots
Clutch
from on
buckets.
offense.
Outside Mayo. Randolph
Okay,
backs in.
Zebo. Batum.
Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
Well, he can't believe that one didn't fall. Those are usually automatic.
And
And no good.
I thought that was gonna be an and
Forcing
one.
that one, so he'll shoot two. That's on O.J. Mayo.
Take a look at what Roy's been doing.
Don't take me out for long, coach. Come on. It went from a 4-point game to a 5-point game. A young DeMar Carroll and Boss Man 99.
Here's ABC.
That's Jay Crowder. What am I talking about? DeMar Carroll.
Aldridge backing in. Young.
Oh my God.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. And it's Miller picking them up.
Why am I on Gasol?
Left side, Randolph.
Good defense.
Lays it in off the
Damn.
under.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're losing by 7. 1:39 left in the game. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Rudy Gay's checked in for Gasol. Mayo comes in for Sam Young. And it's
My bad.
in for Jarrell Arthur. Then for the Trailblazers, Roy's checked in. Miller against Cont. 18 feet away. And it's Miller missing.
Damn, how you get it?
Key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out
Oh,
of
Rudy Gay lay.
star players.
All right, now the game is about me getting a double-double. If I'm still in.
Soft finger roll.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down by 9. 1:20 left in the fourth. Here's ABC. Now Mayo defending.
Damn.
Portland no good that time either.
Why am I releasing so bad?
Then what can he hit?
We got to get the shot indicator above me.
Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. And the Trailblazers going now the other way. Miller with the ball. Here's Roy.
I set a screen for Brandon. Oh, Brandon.
That's not something you'll see.
Even you sold me.
The mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
No assist game for me. And then they're going to take me out, and I'm not going to get my double-double.
Contact certainly all through that shot. The official was.
Oh, didn't take me out. Hold on. The dream lives.
Sinks the second, and that will push the lead to double digits.
Well, Kev, he may have given them just enough to make this a done deal.
And here's Miller. Back to Roy. Here's ABC.
Come on now.
Great assist by Brandon Roy. That gives him a double-double, 10 points and 13 rebounds. 7 seconds.
It was not an easy double-double. It was not a clean double-double. It wasn't a good double-double. But it's my double-double. You just going to hold it? No, they're going to run the action.
Rudy Gay on the wing. Just 4 to shoot.
Get it to Rudy.
Takes it up. Great finish in traffic.
I mean, I even went up. Like, what you want me to
They're
do?
leading by double digits, and I'd say this game is essentially done.
What you want?
Here's Roy. Off the inbound pass.
That makes sense.
It bounces out of bounds
I mean,
after the shot.
bad miss, but it makes sense for Brandon to shoot it instead of me.
Here's Mayo.
A first career double-double, I'm pretty sure. Did not have a good game, though. I think we'll get one more in, even if I'm not a starter. Starter or not.
The team just hasn't been getting it done on this road trip. Any comments on why you haven't been able to win any of the games to this point?
You win some, you lose some. On this trip, I guess it happens to be our turn to lose some. Next time we go out there, we'll probably win some. Not much else I can do about it. Just got to keep playing ball.
God, like, I'm tired of it. I say it in difference because, like, I'm tired of them talking to me, bro. I don't know what they want me to say up there. They out there frying my ass. I'm putting these on so I can get +3 speed. I'm getting fried out there, man. They're killing me in the press conferences. What are they talking about? I don't know what they want from me. I play basketball. I'm a basketball player. Shit. I'm doing everything that I can. Put on these for a little bit. Alright, man. What's that say? Game analysis? What's game analysis? Like, it's some good games and some bad games in here. More bad than good. Game 1 was tremendous. I'm a ball player, and I think I do need more opportunity. Is really one of the big issues. And my inconsistencies getting opportunities is part of the issues. I really do think so. The last game of this video. We're going to rock out. We're at home.
ABC as he arrived earlier today.
I'm changing that for the next video. That will be different, I promise.
The Blazers here in Portland as 2K Sports brings you today's action live from the beautiful Rose Garden. So good to have you with us on this Thursday night for some hoops action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg.
Portland,
Back in Portland, the Trailblazers kick off the beginning of a homestand. They're off to a slow start this season, but it's still early. ABC gets the nod, and this is the first time hearing his name called.
Oh, I'm going to start. And I got Carmelo. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I get the start. Nobody tells me I'm starting. And they's like, yeah, go guard Carmelo tonight, young buck.
Big matchup today for ABC. He'll be facing off against Carmelo Anthony. What an efficient scorer is Anthony. He can put points on the board inside and outside, and he's aggressive at taking the ball to the basket and loves to get to that foul line. He's a tough player to try to guard.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Kmart and Nene are inside. Chauncey Billups and J.R. Smith are the backcourt tandem. And
God, got me guarding Carmelo.
Portland, ABC, he's in at 3. Aldridge
I'm doing what I can
Miller and Roy are in the back
to affect the ball game. Now that I get to start it. And like I got to close last game for the first time, but it was a blowout. Y'all got Nene going crazy.
Still managed to make the playoffs. Coach Nate McMillan said, guys have stepped up. It's been a team effort. When guys go down, it's an opportunity.
I got to worry about Kenny and Martin swinging on me for no reason.
Made the most of that. Kevin, back to you.
Some of my ancestors did.
Accepting any excuses. Doris, thanks.
As well he shouldn't. I mean, there's a reason you build up the bottom of your roster, and here it is.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Aldridge backing in. Just 4 to shoot. Camby. Here's Miller. Smith reels in the defensive rebound. Blazers
I'm on Melo. I'm on Melo.
The opposite of running gun. They like to slow it down. One of the
Good block.
slowest paces in the NBA.
Well, actually, they were the league's slowest paced team, Kevin, last season. It makes
Okay,
sense,
that was a
though,
terrible
if you look at
pass.
their roster,
Hey, didn't turn it over though.
slow it up and play a
If
half-
B was bounce pass, I would have did it. But I don't think it is. It's like fake pass, right?
Here is Miller.
End zone.
Camby, a screen on Smith.
All right, Andre Miller.
He'll get a trip to the line.
All right, there go Kenny Martin. He mad about the foul.
Miller, and you find he's really a soft-spoken person, not the most extroverted guy at all.
No, he's not. He's very much low-key, quiet. But boy, is he competitive on that court and extremely consistent and productive.
Very confident.
Yep.
No good on the second free throw. And with Andre Miller, as you were saying, he's a self-starter.
Yeah, he doesn't need anybody to get him going. I mean, his motor is always revving. He's always thinking about how to help his team win.
And it's Smith missing.
You know, 9 out of 10 times he's making you pay on a wide open look like that. I guess that was number 10, though.
Coach George Karl, he's been a head coach in the NBA for over 25 seasons.
Kevin, he's coached in Cleveland,
They're in a zone.
Milwaukee, and Denver. Even coached in Spain for a couple of seasons, and he's had success just about everywhere he's been.
Clark, last season a difficult one for Coach Karl. He battled throat cancer, had to take a leave of absence from the team after the All-Star break.
And that hadn't been his first battle.
Come on.
Kevin, and I can't even imagine how difficult last season was for him.
Y'all good at the Melo.
Great to see the outpouring of love and encouragement that came from people from in the league as well as outside of the league.
He got a lot of support, you're right. Here's Miller after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Camby. Nene pulls it in. The Nuggets now on offense. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland. From deep, Billups. It's rebounded by Aldridge. For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. It's a 3-point game.
Oh, Melo. Okay, with the block. Never mind.
Following the loss to the Grizzlies.
This start is. I'm be on the bench very soon.
Defensively from them, Kevin. And very few teams can get away with winning. Maybe a handful of games, if that, relying solely on their offense.
Martin against Aldridge. Just 5 to shoot. It's blocked.
Go, Marcus Camby.
Trailed by 3. And Doris Burke spoke with George Carl. Doris.
Oh, come on, Melo.
Certainly one of their focal points today. He told me there are a lot of guys in this league who you could call, quote, slashers, but that Roy might just be the best of the bunch. He said if you get lazy for 1 second on Brandon, he'll blow right by you. He just explodes to the rim. Such a crafty player, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Clark, a lot of people thought Roy would break out this last season, and he had a good year, but he didn't quite make the leap.
Well, part of it was injuries, Kevin. Actually, I think all of it was injuries. This is
Melo. Oh,
premier
good
players
pass.
in the league, and he just wasn't 100% healthy, so he wasn't able to be as effective as he would have been healthy.
Here is Miller, averaging 8 points a game. Now here's Roy, outside Aldridge. Can be up top. With the fadeaway.
Okay.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
We still go with a fadeaway.
Just are having all kinds of problems getting the ball to fall to start this game.
Here's Billups. Can't get it to go. And the Blazers the other way. Outside Roy. Deflected.
In the blink of an eye, he saw that.
Come on, man.
And then made the takeaway.
Smith right side.
Oh, that's Jay. Oh, my God.
Fades back. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camby.
Well,
I thought JR was going all the way.
He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
Aldridge against Martin. Kept alive. Here's ABC.
And one.
2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely
2 fouls on Kenyon Martin.
They get Kenyon Martin. No good on that one.
Damn, blew the first free throw.
Denver in action. They had a losing record on the road, though, Clark. 19-22.
What's that, Lawson hurt?
Yeah, and they were the only team in the West, Kevin, to make the playoffs with a losing road record. That says something in it.
And I missed both my free throws. Oh, my God.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Chris Billa comes in for Marcus Camby. And it's
Come on, Melo.
for LaMarcus Aldridge. And the Nuggets making a change here. And the basket by Harrington.
Oh, my God.
Harrington's got himself going with the triple.
I'm bodying a Melo, though.
Yet Clark, thinking back to the Nuggets-Utah series, they were unable to take one on the road from the Jazz.
Yeah, and if they could have strung that series out and maybe climbed back in it with the road win.
Here's Miller. Here's ABC. And Oden backing in.
Get yours, Greg. Get yours.
Shoots from the post. That's good.
Good bucket.
Oden's got his first points of the night.
Well, I tell you what, it's not a good sign for the defense if he's getting off.
Smith with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New York.
That's Melo.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Anthony missing again. And here's Roy. Now Prisbilla. Pass to Roy.
I mean, wide open, Brandon.
Knocks it down from 19 feet. Here is Lawson. The lead is 2. Back to Anthony. Here's Harrington. Fires the 3. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Harrington's got his second bucket of the night. Trailblazers trailed by 5. Outside Roy. Oden, a screen on Smith. Roy, that's a 2-pointer. The shot is off. So
damn.
The Nuggets will take it the other way. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And they had chances at the line. They couldn't execute well enough.
Okay, I thought they were going to get it to Melo.
6, 7 points that you usually can count on at the line. It's going to make it awful.
There we go.
Win when you have those kind of giveaways.
Ooh, and then I turned it right back over. My bad, Brandon.
They're begging for it to be taken.
Here we are in November. Let's see how
Got the steal,
shaking
though.
out in the West early in the season.
We need these.
They're down in 9th place.
We need these wins.
And checking out Port. Miller and Roy are in the backcourt. Batuma's out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Billups against Miller. Here's ABC. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Give it to the superstar. Oh, he got blocked. But it's off Melo. I'll shoot a 3. Oh, it's for Brandon.
Here's ABC.
I was too late.
7 points a game.
Oh, what a rebound for Batum.
Really limited them to a low percentage here in this half, and they've done it because they've pressured the ball, they've moved their feet, and they've challenged shots.
Phillips with the screen. Denial. In his 7th
Oh, good block.
Drafted straight out of high school, 6'6" J.R. Smith. Clark, wouldn't you say last season was a bit of a disappointment?
I got a steal. I got a block. I'm filling the lane correctly.
What he had shown in the prior season, Kevin, his shooting percentages dropped across the board. His focus didn't seem to be there as consistently, and he didn't really have the impact.
Loose ball on Melo. Oh, this might be our win. We might get a win here.
And you can't discount
That George Karl might give us one.
Smith, but for that whole team, may have had something to do with how the Nuggets floundered a little bit late in the season and in the playoffs.
Here's ABC. Releases. That's good.
Hey now.
With the assist. And the trail.
That was a long 2, but hey now.
The Nuggets on offense. They trail by 1. Their next game.
What about shooting? Oh, you can't pause to see what you're shooting. I got us the lead though with that shot.
Last of their homestand. Here's Nene. Marcus Aldridge.
Good defense.
So it's Portland now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Let's swing it over to Doris Burke.
Well, guys, Marcus can't be consistently.
Oh, LaMarcus. Oh. Thought I got that board. Al Lawson is hurt. Playing through injury.
I study my opponents a lot. I study the projectile of the basketball, trying to get myself in a good position.
I'm running at.
Guys, he's got the
I tried to run at him, but they didn't let me. LeBron threw him.
Anticipating the bounce, a key to rebound, and Camby is a master at. Thanks, Doris.
Ooh, fadeaway.
That is a tough, difficult shot to make. He felt his man and just rained that fadeaway right over him. Sweet bucket.
These Blazers were good against the West, but only 500 against teams in their own division.
Well, you know, Kevin, with Utah and Denver making up half of those games, it's not hard to see why.
Yep, that's right. Very, very different. Here's Miller. Drops.
Ooh.
Miller's got 5. Here's Billups. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Here's Anthony. The shot is off. And the Blazers the other way. And you listed some great teams, but don't forget about the Thunder either. They really turned it on.
Oh, my God.
I mean, that division sent 4 teams to the Western Conference playoffs. I mean, enough said right there.
Speaks volumes about the division.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Here's Smith. The basket good off the assist from Billups.
Damn.
Smith's got his second bucket. Here's Roy. He's got 10. Miller outside. Aldridge backing in. Nene pulls it in.
So far, he just can't get one to go from the field. It's just been one of those kind of games.
Lawson with it. Right now averaging 7 points.
He hurt, bro, and he's still getting buckets. Come on now. Defend the rim.
Here is Miller. 2 minutes left in the second. He dishes it. Now Batum deflects the pass.
I mean, he still got it
Carmelo
late.
Anthony grabs the board.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss.
That was not a great pass from me.
Billups against Roy. Takes the shot. Billups, no good.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, but his team is taking care of business.
I got it to Brandon.
Billups against Roy. The Blazers a team with a lot of talent.
How that's not a basket interference on them? Like, come on now.
Down from last year, Kevin.
I thought that went in.
Fractured his patella. Chris Billa out with a knee injury. Batum, shoulder injury, kept him out half the season. Fernandez had back trouble.
All right, hold on now. I was getting perfect for so long. What's going on now? Here comes Birdman. Now I'm 0 for 3, I'm pretty sure.
Golden State Warriors. Catching up on the changes for Portland.
What's going on slightly early?
He's checked in for Aldridge. Canby comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Mills in for Andre Miller. Denver also making some changes. Chris Anderson is checked in for Nene. Martin comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's a Flalo in for Ty Lawson.
It's hard to make a pinpoint pass from that far away. He couldn't get a hold of it.
Phillips against Roy. Here's ABC, and he's...
Ooh.
Here's the replay on this.
Big man can't guard me.
So powerful going up to the rim. You just have to step back and admire it.
First game as a starter. I'm hooping a little bit.
Whichever way he wants.
I made my free throws. I'd have like 9 points.
Kept alive. Let's loose for three. A follow. No good.
Well, it's obvious they've definitely come out ahead when it comes to rebounding in this particular contest. Boxing out, good positioning, and then pursuing the pump.
And here's Mills. 4 on the clock. 2 on the clock. Rebounded.
Bad shot. I mean, good shot, but bad shot. Good release.
With 4 shots. Whoa!
Okay, Greg. Not Greg, but
Come on, that
Birdman.
Is so pretty. Wow. Turn that back to the basket and throw it down.
Now we're seeing some really special moves out there.
Down 3.
It's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game and he still hasn't registered a single point. You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
And so we wrap up the first half.
So far in the game for Anthony, he's got 6 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
Back in a moment, live from Portland.
Welcome to the HP Halftime Report. I'm Damon Bruce. We got a great game going on out at the Rose Garden. Thanks so much for joining us. We hope to see you next.
Well, it's been a tight game as we enter the second half. Both teams going at it. Here's Roy. 10 points for him.
You know, even though they didn't get out of the first round, just by playing in the postseason last year, Brandon showed just how tough a player he is.
The second half is underway, and here's who George Karl's got on the floor.
Oh, good buckets.
At the forward slots.
I'm feeling the lane, man. They're doubling. I'm like, all right, I'll go.
Pass to Smith.
You got it. You got JR.
Kept alive.
That's on me. I live with an Nene bucket, though.
Nene down low. Can be covering. Second shot opportunity. Phillips with the bucket.
Damn.
And the Nuggets lead by 3. Yeah, I remember all the talk with Roy was him being out the entire postseason.
What the hell?
In the lineup in Game 4 in the playoffs against the Phoenix Suns.
And, you know, because he was able to get back, the Trailblazers made a series
the defense.
Out of that, when many people did not give them a chance. I think ultimately a healthy Roy would have made a big difference.
Covered by Anthony.
Brandon, you got to pass it. Oh, no, you just go shoot it.
Scooped up. ABC.
And I got it. My 100th bucket.
He's got 9.
Snares the offensive rebound.
My 100th career point, not my 100th bucket.
Anthony backing him down. Here's Martin and the reach.
Big block by Canby.
A big possession here.
Can they come back to take the lead?
Here's ABC. Covered by Anthony. Aldridge back in.
Are they doubling?
Now Anthony defending. Connects.
Let's go. Off the double. They double you. I'm going to the dunker spot. And I'm going to get my lay.
Here's Phillips. Right now averaging 17 points a game.
I know where I need to be.
Pass to Smith. Launches it. Scooped up. Anthony.
Oh, Melo just outworked me.
Anthony's got 8 points.
What you want me to say? Melo just outworked me. That's probably what I need to be like shaping my game towards, is like Melo.
Miller outside. He's guarded by Billups. 13 feet out, and it's Miller missing.
That's his job. That's what he does. He clamped down on the shooter. He's one tough defender. Well, he's playing a good game, and he's really helped them in a number of ways.
They kill him.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Outside Roy. Miller outside. Pass to Aldridge. He's against Martin. From 11 feet away. Scooped up. A second chance effort. Taken away.
They blocked me. They loose balled me.
The more you get, the more they'll reach in for the pilfer. You got to protect the rock. Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass.
I gotta.
Away from the defense.
Man, I need a lot of XP. I need a lot of skill points.
Here's Miller. He's got 5. Looking at the Nuggets, 34 wins in the Western Conference for this team last season. Pretty impressive, considering how good the West is.
I'd agree with you there. It's about what they did the year before, too. I mean,
Brandon, I got you.
Up these Nuggets for 35, 30,
Marcus Camby, no.
Wins in the conference year to year.
And that one's good. He's got 13.
You know, the defense
Come on now.
will muck it up a little more inside to not give up close shots like that one.
Come on now.
Is called first of the game for the Nuggets.
3-point game though. Wally Selly. Don't let it get too far while I'm out. Oh, we up 7. Let's go. Let's blow this game open. Okay, they going to Melo. No, they don't. I gave him a quick bucket to make it. Okay.
Style for a while now.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you know, they're going to try to get to the line and come inside on you. They want to draw fouls. They want to win the free throw game. It's just that it's one thing to know what they're trying to do. It's a whole other thing to stop them, and that's what makes them a potent team.
Aldridge and Camby up front. Miller
Okay, Lamar. Oh my God. That's not a flagrant. We should be throwing hands. What the hell going on?
And the first one drops.
As a team, they've been perfect from the line in this half. They've made them all. That's a good job, and that's exactly what you want. When you're going to get to the line, take advantage of those freebies.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Smith outside.
Step back.
No good. And the Blazers the other way.
I hit Brandon Roy with the dot.
Now Roy. Aldridge inside.
Oh, great buckets, LaMarcus. Great buckets. I'm establishing myself as a threat on the glass. You know, nice to see for a small forward in this era where you needed to be versatile.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Trailblazers leading by 8. Roy kicks to Miller. Here's Aldridge.
Oh, LA.
Aldridge, no luck.
He continues to struggle from the field, but luckily for him and his team.
Oh, what a pass to J.R. Smith.
Can get the job done. Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here's Roy.
I mean, I'm going to be Roy.
Aldridge backing in. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Nuggets. They'll be facing the Chicago Bulls, and that will be the first game of 5 straight at home.
Let's get it done, LaMarcus.
The first one falls. So for the Trailblazers, Greg Oden, he's checked in for Camby, and Jared Bayless subbed in for Andre Miller. And then for Denver, Ronaldo Balkman is checked in for Anthony. And it's Lawson in for Chauncey Billups. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Looking at the game Aldridge has been having, he's got 8 points, and he's also been solid at the foul line. 4 points for him from there.
The defense, let's lock up, let's lock up.
He's against Oden. Baseline jumper.
Good block, Greg.
Okay, they're making a strong statement under the boards. I mean, out-rebounding by a pretty good margin here.
Here's ABC. Uncovered.
I shot that way too early. And it caught a loose on Greg Oden.
Foul of the game. Here's Lawson. Smith against Roy. Here's Balkman.
Ronaldo Balkman. Okay, he hit it.
Here is Bayless. About 5.5 minutes left to the fourth. Now Lawson defending. Aldridge backing in. Kept alive.
I'm fucking up, man. I'm fucking up. Just nothing you can do about that.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Here is Lawson. Here's Smith. A missed 3.
Another double-double.
He's had a tough time shooting the ball today. His percentage has been
I got
way
you,
down
Brandon.
compared to what he normally does. I think that's a big reason that they're down.
Here's ABC from the wing. It's a little
Ooh,
short, but gets
friendly
the
bounce.
roll.
Well, they appear to be tired to me. They just look flat. They haven't gotten the kind of effort they need on the defensive end in this half.
I thought I only had 9 rebounds a second ago. Now I have 12.
The shot, no good. And the Trailblazers going now the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now Bayless. Just 5 to shoot. Here's ABC.
Oh, way too
Misses the
late.
J after setting up that look with the pump fake. Fires from 14. Nice shot by Smith.
Oh my God.
Here is Bayless. Under 4 minutes left in the game. Outside Roy. Aldridge a screen. Here's ABC. Right side Aldridge.
I got it to LA.
And
Kenyon Martin fouled out.
So he'll shoot 2 here. Martin. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Makes sense to me.
He's off on the first.
Come on,
So
LaMarcus.
for the Trailblazers. Joel Prisbilla checked in for Odin. Matthews comes in for Brandon Roy. And Andre Miller
They got
is
Priz
subbed
in.
for Jared Bayless. Big group
LaMarcus
substitution
missed
here
both.
for
God
Denver.
damn.
Chris Anderson is checked in
This is
for
not just
Gordon
me.
Hay. Harrington comes in for Ronaldo Balkman.
They trying to fry.
He's checked in for J.R. Smith. And Chauncey
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Trailblazers turn it
Slow
over.
the game
Now
down.
we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
Like it's a 6-point game. Like, what are we doing?
Camby comes in for Joel Prisbilla. And it's Roy in for...
You got them using timeouts. You got us using timeouts.
Then for Denver.
Nobody knows what's going
Checked
on.
in for Anderson.
Kenny Martin to check back in. He's fouled out.
Al Harrington. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Eric
Kenny Martin's
Hall.
back in the game.
And I think Doris
They are
Burke has something
cheating.
for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what George Karl was saying to the team. He told
Oh,
them to keep
we're gonna
working
block
hard
them.
these last few minutes, and we'll be able to come away with the W. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris.
Don't matter if he's in or not.
Phillips. Smith with a screen on Miller. Behind the arc. And it's Chauncey Billups with
Oh, that's big shot, Chauncey.
They've really flipped the script here.
That's big
Their
shot.
hustle at both ends has got them back into this.
Trailblazers leading by 3.
You can't guard me.
Pass to Aldridge. Working on Martin. The jump hook. And that one's good by Aldridge.
Good LaMarcus Aldridge
Job
bucket.
Forgetting the shooting problems they had in the first half. I mean, you got to put that.
Don't worry
behind
about
you.
it. Don't
Focus
worry
on the
about it.
task at hand. They've shaken that off, and they really are playing with confidence here.
And here's Anthony.
I did what I could to run out there on that.
Aldridge grabs the miss.
That's really not the kind of performance that his team needs from him here in this quarter.
From 11 feet away. Nene pulls it in.
I gotta shoot that
They've had
quicker.
the advantage in rebounding all night, but none bigger than the one right there.
From the left block. Again, the miss by Anthony. And here are the Blazers. Leading by 5. Outside Roy.
Get it to Brandon Roy.
Miller outside. Picked up by Nene. Here's ABC.
He can't guard me.
Now Denver takes
It was a
the
good
other
shot. I don't
This
care.
quarter's been a disaster for him, Kevin.
He was too small to
He just
guard me.
can't buy a bucket.
Phillips backs in. It stays here.
We're up 5.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to.
I don't know how many timeouts they got left.
They're down.
I feel like they caught 100.
141 after the fourth. Here's Anthony off the inbound pass.
So far, it's been a challenge. He's been unable to get it going here in the fourth.
Anthony missing again.
He hasn't been able to get on track here.
Miller outside.
Okay, we going to LaMarcus.
Dumps it off. Aldridge backing in. Nails the turnover.
Let's go LaMarcus.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on a show right now. He's making it look really easy.
Now here's Phillips. Anthony right side.
Oh my God! I mean,
The assist from Phillips.
I couldn't even guard him because LaMarcus was. I mean, because Marcus Camby was guarding him.
Blazers leading by 5.
And not that I'm complaining that Marcus Camby was guarding him, because like he got his ass.
In low to Camby. And it's
My first assist is for game.
That's right, fellas. Don't be afraid to power it down.
Yeah, Clark, a good camper at the end of that play. Denver calls timeout.
I'll pass the ball when I got you.
Losing by 7.
Triple doubles on the way soon.
Left in the game.
It ain't just double doubles.
Here's Martin. Pass to Phillips. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Goes up. The shot is off. Nice D. From
Let's go. Good team win.
And here's Miller. Five on the clock. Poked away.
I threw it away.
Taken away by Nene.
There's never any reason to leave your feet to make a pass.
Here's ABC. Pass to Campbell.
Are we just passing the ball around?
Here's ABC. Missed.
Held my matchup to under 33%. Finished the game with an A teammate grade or better. Or a B. I think it had to be a B or better because I had an A-. It's not better than an A. But we had some highlight plays. You know, a little dunk there. You saw the A. Couple blocks. Big block on Kenyon Martin. And we got the win. Most importantly.
They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Oh, in my first start, I was player of the game. Wow, and I'll just say this now. This video was recorded in multiple parts. So thank you so much if you made it all the way through. I'm putting this at the beginning so that you get a little preview of what happens in the first start. I hoop. See you there. Man, hey. Where Zayhovah happens. Get that out of here, Kenyon. 2 blocks. I didn't want to. This is crazy. It was a clutch assist. I love to see it. Back-to-back double-doubles for me. Killing on the glass.
From the looks of things, you appear to have taken over the starting role in your position. What do you think?
This is a good group of guys, one that I'm proud to be a part of. I'm sure we'll make this work.
You know, gotta go with the team because I've been trying to go with that the whole time, and y'all been calling me corny and a loser. But it's whatever, you know. I'm for the team. I'm with the team. I'm Aqua Team. No Hunger Force. I'll see you in the next forced game of 2K. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.